Everybody, happy Wednesday. My name is Pam Morin. I am a Creative Memories advisor, and welcome to my Wednesday night Scrap Your Stash. We hang out every Wednesday night and we just do lots of fun scrapbooking stuff together. We create layouts and we create borders and page decorations and all the fun stuff. It's just a great hour to get together and talk about our favorite hobby, scrapbooking. And tonight, we are going to take a look at the Wonderful Day collection. And I hope today has been a wonderful day for you. I hope you have had a great week so far. And I hope you have some fun plans scheduled for this weekend. Maybe you're going to a crop. Maybe you are just going to hang out at home and relax with family and friends. Doesn't that sound great? Whatever you're going to do this weekend, I hope you have a great time and you have lots of opportunities to take pictures of all of the fun things you're doing. It's a great time of year for all of those fall activities. So I hope you get lots of time with your family and lots of memories made and pictures to put in your album to save those memories. So let's just hop on over to my events. We'll start with those tonight. So if you are local to me, these are the events that I have coming up that are in person. We're going to be at the Brookville Library for a crop on September 28th. So mark your calendar, September 28th. We crop from 9:30 to 4:30. And it is a beautiful room. It's got windows all on one wall. So there's lots of natural light. So that's great for scrapbooking. And we just have a great time hanging out with each other and talking and laughing. It's a no frills crop, and what that means is we just scrapbook on our projects all day. We work on our projects all day. You can make cards, whatever projects you're working on, you can bring, and we hang out together. There aren't any classes or projects that we work on together. We just hang out and have a great time. So it's a very relaxed day and we get lots of stuff done. And if there are things that we decide we want to do, like make a sketch or make a layout, we will do that together. But for the most part, we just work on our projects. And then just a reminder, my November retreat is November 8th through the 10th, and it is at the I just forgot the name of the place. This is a new place for me. The Western Buckeye, I believe is what it's called. Western Buckeye Christian Camp. And it's in Houston, Ohio, which is up by Piqua. It is a boys and girls camp ground, and we're going to use it that weekend for scrapbooking. So they have a boys' side for the bedrooms. They have a girls' bedroom, but obviously when we're there that weekend, we will use both bedrooms, and each bedroom sleeps 10 people. You get your own full-size bed with a nightstand and lamp. But there are 10 people in each sleeping in each room. And then there's the main area where we crop, and there's a kitchen area. I've heard great things about this place, and I can't wait to check it out. I've had good recommendations. So this is going to be our first time there, and I will give you a review after we're done. But the most important thing is that we're going to be there hanging out together, working on our projects, having lots of fun. The theme for the weekend is class reunion. So we're going to do some fun things with that theme. So I hope you can join us. I think, about 12 people registered. So I do have some spots available. 20 is the max. Like I said, there's 10 beds, 10 beds. And I think that's how many tables they have as well. So 20 is the max. So if you are thinking about going, please send me an email or Facebook message or a text, however, whatever means you have to contact me, uh, just let me know that you are wanting to attend. There's my email address right down here at the bottom if you want to send me an email. Oh, I always forget which way to go. Here we go. Here we go. Send me an email and let me know that you want to attend. Okay, so those are my upcoming in-person events and my upcoming virtual events. Tomorrow night is Scrappy Thursday. Alisa and I will be on the Let's Get Scrappy with It Facebook group, and we will each demonstrate a two-page layout. And we are using the secret box, and I can't wait. It's a really groovy theme. If it was revealed last week, so we can talk about it. It's a 70s theme, and it's adorable. So come check it out with us tomorrow night. We're excited to make a layout with you. My next Friday night virtual crop is the 27th of September. I can't wait to see you guys. We didn't have our first one. We usually have two a month, and we didn't have our first one of the month last week because we were having our secret box crop. So I'm looking forward to catching up with you guys and making some sketches together. So those are my in-person and my virtual events coming up. Another thing that I have coming up is a fun sale going on my VIP group, Facebook group, and this group is only for my customers. So if you have ever purchased from me, whether it's been at an in-person event, it's been online, it's been on my website, let me know and I will add you to this group. But I'm getting ready to have a big sale of all of my inventory. And sale, when I say sale, it's going to be a sale. I have my punches marked down. I have buy one get one specials. I have bundle specials. So if you are not in my VIP customer group and you've purchased from me, you do have to be a customer in some way. Then let me know and I will add you to my group. But that is coming up September 29th. So I'm excited for that sale. I'm excited to, you know, make some great deals. You know, I love it when I can sell an album maybe that I've had in my inventory for a while and I know somebody is going to be using it. That is a great feeling. It's like when you have stash on your shelf and you haven't used it for a while and then you use it. It's a great feeling to use it. So I love when someone buys product and that's been in my inventory and I know now somebody's going to use it. So I love that feeling. All right. So just a couple other things. So we're going to be using the Wonderful Day collection tonight, and this bundle is still available. It's still in its first 2 weeks of coming out, so you can get it at 10% off on my website for $71.50. My website is right here. You can just hover right over this QR code up here and go to my website. But Wonderful Day is still available at the discounted price until September 20th, which is in 2 days. So you have until Friday at noon Central Time to get this at the discounted price. Um, Also, if you remember last week, they started a Bring Them Back bundle with the Bordermaker cartridges. Two of these cartridges have sold out, the Rolling Hills and the Christmas ornament chain. So both of those have sold out, but they still have um, I'm sorry, On the Road and the flip-flops and the barefoot and the birthday hats. So they still have those four available. So you can't get this bundle anymore, but you can individually purchase any of those four Bordermaker cartridges. So if you don't have them in your collection, now's a great time to add them. I love it when they do the bring backs because then it gives people the opportunity, new scrapbookers, new people to Creative Memories. It gives them the opportunity to get some old cartridges and product. And if you missed out, then it gives you another chance to get it. All right. So that is all I had tonight. Let's get to it. I'm going to switch my screen over to my table. And here is the Wonderful Day collection. And as you can see, it is a neutral collection. There's browns and tans and whites and grays. And so it's going to match with whatever theme you have. It's an elegant collection. So I can see this for graduations and weddings and just, all of those fun celebrations that you guys have coming up, birthdays, um, anniversaries. It's just a beautiful, elegant collection, and I can't wait to make something with it. So let's just take a look at everything first. So here is the sticker collection. I'm sorry, the sticker pack. And we always have a sheet of sayings and then a sheet of icons and then a sheet of sticker borders, which I love. These sticker borders make it so easy to make beautiful layouts. And I seem to have a little bit of I'm sorry, yeah, video problem tonight. It seems like it's not as clearly, there we go, focused as some nights. So bear with me. Sometimes, Wi-Fi cannot be our friend. But there we go. Those are the 3 sticker sheets for Wonderful Day. Let's take a closer look at the icons here. We've got some diamonds, some beautiful tiles here with some really ornate decorations on them, circles and some more tiles, a couple binder clips here, and then a couple photo corners here. I love photo corners. I love using those. So, and if you probably can't see the colors very well, but like I said, there's whites and there's creams and tan and a brown and grays. So all neutral colors that will go with any color you want to use. If you want to, if you, like I said, if you have a wedding that you want to scrapbook, this is going to go with whatever color that wedding is using because it's neutral. All right, let's take a look at the variety map pack next. I love our variety map packs. They make it so easy to mat your pictures and decorate your pages and journal on your pages. They are 2 different sizes. They're 4x6. The best is yet to come. I love it. And I always forget the size of these. I have to measure them. They are 6.5 by 4.5. So this is a great size to put a 4x6 on. Now these are 4x6. So these would be for a picture that is smaller than 4x6. But these are ready for your 4x6 pictures. Wood grains and stripes and dots, just all of the different decorations on there, patterns on there that are great, that work so well with whatever theme you have. So that is the variety map pack. I read a post the other day, and one of the ladies said, it never fails when I think, oh, I'll wait, I won't get that collection yet, and then they see what everybody's making with it and they want to buy it right away. That happens to me all the time. You run into a collection that you think, oh, I don't know if I really have anything for that now, and then you're like, oh yeah, I do. Hey, Gail. Gail said, sorry, I won't be able to come to the Brookville Library helping my sister in Florida. Okay, well, have a great time in Florida, Gail. That sounds awesome. And Sue Ellen said, howdy from Texas. Hello, Sue Ellen. Thank you for joining. All right. So here is the designer paper pack. And remember on the cover sheet, we have the coordinating cardstocks. And those are all neutral tones too. So our hot fudge, beige, the cool gray, the brown, I can't read what this said. Oh, brown shimmer, and then the black. So any of those cardstocks are going to match this collection. They're going to look beautiful. So let's take a look at the paper pack. So we've got this handwriting, like a script on one side and some polka dots on the other. I love these journaling. What would you call these? A ledger. That's what it looks like to me, a ledger. I love these style of pages. First of all, because they help me get my pictures on straight. I can use the lines to line up my pictures, but I just think it gives it that vintage look. So if you're doing a heritage album, this would be great for your heritage album. On the other side of that are some little, I'm not really sure. I think they're clouds, some little clouds floating in the sky. So that's that paper. Then we have this diamond pattern on one side and this black on the other. And I love how it has the like paint strokes on it. I think that's so cool. I think that just gives it a fun look. And there's kind of a tone of purple in this with the grays and the blacks. Here's a white, and to me that looks like a countertop, like marble, really pretty marble. I love it. And on the other side is a stripe, really pretty thin brown stripe. Here's another diamond or square. And then on the other side is some fleur-de-lis, really pretty. So if you're heading to New Orleans, this would be a great paper pack. Here's what is this called? Sawtooth pattern on one side, and just a very ornate pretty on the other side. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, so that is the designer paper pack. And then there is also a wood grain paper pack, and it is the same coordinating cardstock with this paper pack as well. So just all these pretty wood grains that go so great with everything. Light colors. And then they have some that have the line. You can see the lines in them, but you can see like the knots in the wood. Here's a white wood grain with some grays in it. Really pretty. That's the back side of that one. Here's a brown. Oh, and like a brownish gray. But like I said, it's kind of got a purplish tone to it as well. A tan. Really pretty on the other side with just all of those little details of the wood. And then the last one is this white with that pretty white wood grain on the other side. Very pretty. Wood grains are just something that is great for whatever you put on it. And these neutral tones are just going to just bring out whatever color you use on top of this. All right, so I'm going to leave it right here because I'll use this to show you the laser borders. How gorgeous these laser borders are. And look at that. That just looks great just like that. Oh my gosh. Just put that on there. Just grab a couple of the mats. I mean, we're going to make a layout just by looking at this. Grab a couple mats and there's your picture. And here is your title. And, maybe you put another little picture right there. And there's a layout right there. That's how fast that is. I just love that. So pretty. All right. Well, there's layout number 1. Don't move it. All right. Here are the other laser borders. And these are not double-sided. They're all white on the back. So they just have the one side that has the color and the other side is white. Look at that. I love that square. Now, there is also just one of each in a pack. So I definitely recommend getting 2 packs for your 2-page layouts. Look how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just love the way this looks with all of these borders on it. That looks great right there. And let me just move these up a little bit so we can fit the rest of these on. Look at these. So pretty. So great for any theme. I know I keep saying that, but there's just so many things you can do with neutral colors. So pretty. Oh, I love them. Okay, so also with the collection is the Wonderful Day laser cut embellishments. And I left them in the package because I just wanted to remind you that you can use this great packaging. See how they have them separated, each in their own little bag? I just love using this packaging just to keep them from getting bent. Because I like to take all of my pieces, there we go, just rip that off. I like to take all of my pieces and put them in my sticker pack while I'm working with the collection. And then just cut off the top of the packaging. And then just leave them in these little envelopes, right? It keeps them nice and straight and organized. They don't get lost. They, you know, if you're pulling your stickers out of the bag, they don't get pulled out accidentally and you drop them. So like I said, I like to use my sticker bag, and I'll put all of these borders in there. I'll put my stickers back in there. I'll put my variety map pack in here, and then I'll put these in there as well so that they're all together in my sticker bag. And just leaving them in here while you're working with the collection just makes it easier not to lose them. All right, so let me just lay these out so we can take a look at what they say. But these, look at these delicate little, here, let me lay them in here. There we go. These delicate little laser sayings. Definitely need your smaller adhesive for these. Your repositionable is my favorite to use for these types of small things, delicate. Oh, proud of you. Oh, I love that one. Happiness, family. So you have the dark brown. Those are the sayings in the dark brown. And then in the cream or off-white color, here are the sayings. They're just so pretty. Happy every day, best day, lovable days, celebrating, wonderful, and anniversary. Very nice. Okay, now last but not least, we have a new border cartridge. Let me just get these back in my little envelope. I don't want to lose them. They're so cute. All right. There we go. I'm going to just leave those in the tray. Those are safe in the tray. Okay. So the new border maker cartridge that comes with this, if you do the buy it all bundle, and you do get, like I said, you do get that 10% off, is the square link chain. So that is a fun new border. And let's just punch one out and see what it looks like. And I'm going to grab one of these beautiful wood grains to do that. Oh, they're laying over here. I'm just going to grab this dark brown, and we're going to cut one of these out together. So for those of you who are new to the border maker system, you are going to unfold this tray that is underneath, snap it into place. You're going to lift up the arm. You're going to slide your paper underneath the arm and on top of that tray, and make sure it's all the way to the edge of the tray, right up against that ledge. That is what is going to keep your paper. That's how you get your paper straight, is because you line it up with this ledge. This is going to hold your paper still. And then we're going to fold that tray back under. So now our paper is ready to punch. It's sticking out here from the edge, far enough that we can punch our design. And then when we're to punch, we're going to line up this notch that's on the front of the punching mechanism. And sorry, I moved through that fast, your cartridge goes inside this punching mechanism and it's going to snap in. Okay. And then we're going to line up this notch that's on the front of this with this notch that's on the arm over here. We're also going to feel these two little knobs lock into place underneath here in all of these inserts down here. So it's going to lock into place at the bottom, and we're going to be able to see a visual by lining up the two notches at the top. So slide your paper into that little slot and line up your notches and punch. And then just slide it down. You're going to feel those two notches underneath lock into place, and you're going to line up these notches on top. So there we go. And there's 6 times that you're going to punch for the Border Maker cartridge, just like that. And there is your cute square link chain. Isn't that awesome? And then look at all of these pieces that come out of it. Those are fun too. You can use those to decorate your pages as well. Those look like Legos to me. If you have kids or grandkids, you definitely can do something fun with these. These will look cool if you lay them like so, like Legos. Very fun. I love it when both parts of the punch make something that you can use. All right, let's move this out of the way here, and I'm going to lay this over here on this white so you can see it better. So that is the square link chain right there. How fun. I love it. All right, now I laid that aside, but I wasn't joking. I really like this layout. I love the way this looks on this laser border, looks on this page. These two colors together, I just think that looks so cool. There we go. And then let's use the brown that I just used. And let's cut a couple mats. This was a mystery to me tonight. I had not seen this collection. I'm seeing it for the first time with you guys because it just got here today. So we got to see it together for the first time. And so I didn't have a chance to make anything up and prepare a layout for tonight. So the layout is also was also a mystery to me. And it's been fun to figure it out together, right? So I'm going to just do a mat that's 5 by 3.5. I think that'll be good for right there. How cute. I love it. And if you want to add some color to it, I could definitely see adding some color around the edges here, or do a double mat and do a color behind this mat. I think that would look gorgeous. Oh, lots of ways to be creative. I'm just gonna grab my scraps here. Maybe we can add, let's just add a little color. See if I have a piece of scrap here that will fit with that mat that we just cut. Where's a good scrap when you need one? I was looking for some blue. Let's see. Of course, I'm looking for blue because you guys know blue is my favorite. But see how just adding a little bit of color, and then maybe we're going to say, let me grab one of these little guys here. Smile, the best is yet to come. Something like that. Isn't that awesome? Oh, this is going to be a fun collection to use and just get real creative with colors. But I just love the way this looks. It's very, I don't know. There's a lot of different themes that are going through my mind that I can use it for personally for me. But it looks, I mean, there's just a Western look to it. There's a New Orleans look to it. There's a wedding look to it. So I'm excited to put these together. And I'm thinking maybe I'll use this for, a vacation. If you're going to somewhere out to dinner, to a fancy dinner, something like that, Awesome. I think the Western theme for me comes because of the wood grain, but also then the elegant is brought into, I mean, it's a combination. I just love that look together. It's an elegant Western look. Yeah, I love it. All right, ladies. Well, Sue Ellen said she's not going to receive her bundle until tomorrow, but at least I know what I'm getting. Oh, I spoiled the surprise that you were going to get tomorrow, Sue Ellen. Oh, and if you ordered this, I don't know if you guys remember, but the first 2 days that, this came out, which would have been a week ago Monday, if you ordered it within those first 24 hours, 72 hours, you had a chance to win a golden ticket. And if you got one of the golden tickets, you got free adhesive for a year. So, Sue Ellen, if you're getting your box tomorrow, be sure and let us know if you got the golden ticket. That would be so fantastic. I would love that. All right, ladies. Well, that is all for me tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. I love it when you let me know that you're here and where you're joining from. And if you're rewatching, thank you for watching. Um, I loved all your comments out on YouTube. That's great to see. So be sure and comment and tell us where you're joining from. And we'll be back next Wednesday. And I am going to be using, just to give you a heads up of what we're going to do next Wednesday, in case you'd like to grab the collection we're going to be using. I have it here in my handy dandy notebook. I have to have my notes. So next Wednesday, today is the 18th. So next Wednesday is the 25th. And next Wednesday, we're going to work on our calendar album again. I printed off a bunch of pictures. We are going to get some pages done. I printed off May and June. So I'm going to work on 2 months next week to try and get those finished up. And then we can move on. Our goal is to have this done by the end of the year, right? So that when January comes, we are ready with our next album for 2025. So that is the goal. So we're going to work on the calendar album again next week. I probably will do a couple Wednesday nights a month working on the calendar album. How is your calendar album? Are you guys making progress and getting all of your current photos in your calendar album? I know it's been tons of fun. I love this idea of the calendar and working on current things. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Shirley said, I love this collection. I have lots of black and white pictures. Yes, to scrapbook. Oh my gosh. The black and white would look fantastic in this. Like I said, I just think it looks like a heritage album. There's just so many different things that are going through my mind of how I'm gonna use this collection. I know I'm gonna use it up though for sure. All right, well, thanks, Shirley. Thanks for the comment. All right. Oh, Sue Ellen Sue Ellen posted a little golden ticket. I'm hoping I'm thinking of you, Sue Ellen. I'm sending good thoughts for a golden ticket in your box tomorrow. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. Oh, be sure and join us tomorrow night on the Let's Get Scrappy with It Facebook group for Scrappy Thursdays. We're going to have lots of fun with the secret box contents. And then a week from tomorrow is the Friday night virtual crop. So I will see you guys tomorrow night, and I'll see you next Wednesday, and I'll see you next Friday. You have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week and weekend. You guys take care and happy